This is Edward, my Mint Adansonii. He's a very special plant. We are coming up on our 1 year together before too long, and he's unrecognizable from the day that we met. Edward came to me as a mystery stick. I wasn't really great at plant identification, still am not. I was only told that he was special. I waited patiently for Leaf so that I could know who he was, eager to meet my new mystery friend. A stick of green and moss, nothing special to write home about. But when his first leaf came out, it sparkled. That scene in Twilight where Edward's about to reveal he's a vampire popped into my head immediately. At that moment, I was enamored. And the name fit perfectly. There was never even another contender. I feel like in most cases, you pick your plants. Most people will pick the one they want by genetic, or price point, or at the very least, the species. But Edward picked me. I had no clue what it was when I got it, and I cared for it the same had it been a Micans or a caramel marble. With cold weather on the horizon, the greenhouse where he could have lived through fall and winter would no longer be an option. So to my home he came, and here he will stay forever. I asked the source of the mystery what she thought it might be when the first leaf made its appearance. Immediately she knew, Mint Adansonii. The first few baby leaves, oh how I adored them, so tiny and cute, and they sparkled like a cullen. That first fenestrated one had me smiling for literal days. True love. It reminded me of being in high school and sitting next to your crush in class. My heart would flutter each time I'd see a new leaf about to open, excited to see what emoji it would look like. And I couldn't help but wonder if my kids are old enough to understand. Would they be embarrassed that I thought that? Like, oh gosh, Mom, you're so old. They really do be looking like emojis though. The wonderful thing about the plant hobby is the ability to give. I do not have deep pockets. I'm a mom to two with no real income to speak of at the moment. I do commissions, but I'm inconsistent. I have a hard time finishing things, as you can probably tell by my lackluster upload schedule. I'm sorry. If you like videos like this, let me know. More of a video diary type thing, and I can definitely do more like it. I'm a daily journaler and don't often have a lot of quiet time without children, so something like this is a lot easier for me. Anyway, I am not rich in anything but time. I spend that time caring for these beautiful living things with the idea of giving in mind. Whether it's to grant a wish by giving someone their dream plant, or even providing cuttings to sell when someone is going through it. To have my time somehow turn into making even one person's day better brings me so much joy. That brings us to today. I am cutting up Edward. I have no doubt he will regrow quickly and more beautiful than before. I am making a bye-bye box of plants for my best friend to sell, and there's room for my sweet Edward in there. I hope I can be there to see her face when she opens it up and sees he's come full circle. She knows the year of love and time that has gone into this plant, and hopefully he can help put her in a better place like he did for me, albeit in a different way. I hope to look back a year from now and have had an even more incredible journey with this guy. He's been such a wonderful plant. Easygoing once he realized he was going to be taken care of, even for a chronic underwaterer. It's just been a fantastic plant. I never would have put Mint Adansonii on my wish list before, but now I feel like it's one I don't think I'll ever be without. Subtly beautiful, even more so in small. I'm almost hoping for some small emoji-like leaves at first, and I'm not at all sad to see part of him go. Plants encourage sharing with easy generosity and abundance as a mindset. They want to spread their roots and take over. They will climb surfaces looking for ideal conditions and grow larger and take over if left unattended. I want every person I love to be able to grow and experience love and appreciation I feel for these plants in any way that they are able. From anywhere from one Birkin on your kitchen table to a greenhouse in your backyard. I want everyone to be able to have that if they want it. Edward will exist long after I am gone. It warms my heart to know that in a time of need, I shared him with someone I love so much, and I hope that the people that end up with pieces of him will adore him as much as I have. When he first came to me, I knew I would be watching him grow, but I never knew how much he would grow me.